Okay, let's talk about your camera's viewfinder. Now, every camera manufacturer is different, but all professional cameras will have these items identified. First of all, let's take a look at the ISO. That one is the easiest to identify because it's identified with the word ISO. Pretty easy to find, right? Aperture. Aperture is going to be the only number with a decimal, so that one's going to be fairly easy to find as well. Shutter speed, well, if you've identified where the ISO and the aperture are, shutter speed will be the last one to identify. So it's also fairly easy to identify because you can change it normally by moving the control wheel on your camera grip, and you'll see it go up and down. Finally, you've got the light meter right here. And this will increase or decrease based on the changes you make to aperture and ISO and shutter speed. Okay, it's very important to notice the plus and minus signs. The minus sign signifies as you get closer to the minus sign, you're getting darker. The photograph will be darker. As you move towards the plus sign, the photograph is going to get lighter. As you alter the settings, the tick mark will move left or right and tells you if the changes you're making will result in a lighter or darker photograph. So the light meter basically shows you what the camera understands the lighting situation to be. Now, to make a properly lit photograph, you want the tick mark to be right there at 0. This shows you that according to the camera's information, this will be a properly lit photograph. Now, as you gain more experience as a photographer, you may end up disregarding this information. You're going to use the information, but you may disregard what it sees as a properly lit photograph. Say perhaps you want to make a silhouette photograph, and the camera will tell you this is way too dark, but that's what you wanted. Right? You want to make that silhouette. You want to just see the outline of someone's face, and everything else is okay going black. Okay, that's a basic overview of the viewfinder.